What you want out of life is what you will receive in your lifetime. I don't think y'all all heard me. What you want out of life is what you will receive in your lifetime. But my thing is, I don't think any of you want anything. Or you are frightened of your potential of becoming somebody remarkable. I think that's the case. I think you are frightened of your potential of becoming somebody truly remarkable. Is that the case? Because I don't think you believe in yourself. I don't think you see yourself in the greatest image that you could possibly see yourself. Because if you did, you will already be someone great. You will already be someone remarkable, but you need to unleash it from deep within you. You have it chained up. Why? You have it chained up and you will refuse to let it out into the world for the whole world to see. You was put on this planet to allow your light to be a beacon of light for the whole world to see. But here you are sitting in darkness and it's time for you to light up the world. But you refuse to do so. You are refusing to do it. And here is a very common trait of people who make those type of actions. The victim mentality. You say, oh, well, I was never encouraged to do anything great. Oh, my parents never spoke anything good into myself. So is that your excuse for not awakening your potential? Is that your excuse? Is that the excuse that you really want to use right now? I will not allow you to play victim. You will take accountability for your life, because your life is your life and you are the only one who is in control of it. It's not your mom, not your dad, not your brother, not your best friend. You are the only person who is in control of your life unless you give the keys to your life to somebody else. And you put yourself in the passenger seat of your own life, and then you allow somebody else to drive your life around. That's the only way that can happen, is when you give up power from your life, when you give up the control of your life to somebody else. Because here you are afraid of becoming someone truly special. When you are already special, you are already remarkable. You just have to stop being afraid of showing it. And then also, you're not taking action. You are not taking action into what you want to actually be in this lifetime of yours. You are refusing to take action. How do you ever expect to go anywhere far, anywhere great, anywhere bright, without actually walking, running to get there? You are choosing to become stagnant, to become complacent. You are not actually taking any type of action. But remember, faith without works is dead, so it don't matter how much you believe in yourself. Because believing in yourself is one step. It is one step out of the whole entire equation. You believing in yourself is a very good step. It is. However, it's not the end all be all. Because if you believe in yourself, but you're not having action to follow up behind your belief, nothing will ever happen. But when you have the belief and you are taking the progression and all of the action towards your belief, you are golden. You have a golden opportunity to seize the life that you truly want. Because the question is, what do you want out of life? That is the question that I propose to you all. What do you want out of life? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to become somebody successful? Do you want to become more healthy in your life? Do you want to make more money? Tell me, how will you lose weight if here you are sitting on the couch eating chips, eating lobster and pasta? What? How will you ever truly lose weight if you are refusing to go jog, refusing to go work out? You can't blame nobody else but yourself for not losing the weight that you want to lose. Tell me, how will you ever make more money if you refuse to educate yourself about how to make more money? You complain about a job every single day that you hate, that you dislike, about how a manager is constantly harassing you to work harder when you don't already put in 10 hours in the day. But then you're not going home educating yourself on how to make more money. You are refusing to learn high income skills. Why is that? Because you have yet to have the belief in yourself. Eventually, you are going to have to take that risk. Take that risk and believe in yourself, because you know what? It is a risk. It is a risk to actually believe in yourself when you are a lion amongst sheep. When everyone else is going towards the cliff and here you are standing back saying, you know what? I want a different direction. I want to go somewhere that's different. I want to go somewhere that is unknown, that hasn't been traveled yet. Because one of the most favorite poems is called Follow the Road Less Traveled. So if you are constantly going down the road that has been traveled through the most, you will get all the same results that everyone else has got. But once you allow yourself to go and follow your own potential of becoming someone truly remarkable, you can go down that path of the unknown. The path that was meant directly for you. And then forget what people have to say about you wanting to accomplish this, about you being a creator, about you being a creative. Forget what people have to say. You are allowing people to dictate your life whose opinions do not pay your bills and will not help pay your medical bills. Tell me, are what they say in facts? They only become facts when you believe what they're saying. So when they say that you are weak and you believe them, you have made it a fact. When they say that you are worthless and that you will never be nothing in your life, when you believe them, it will become a fact. A lot of you feel stuck. A lot of you feel stuck and complacent that you're not going nowhere in life. Some of you right now are 23, 27, 30, feeling stuck saying, I don't feel like I've made it any far in life. I don't feel that I've accomplished anything. Why? Are you comparing your life to somebody else? Because if you are, comparison is the thief of all joy, and that's why you feel that way. Here you are, all up in your phone, on social media, seeing everyone's highlight reel. That's just a highlight reel. It's not even their actual life, and you are comparing your real life to a 10-second clip. And now that has you feeling stuck. Now that has you feeling complacent. When you have been putting in work to get to where you are right now, but you still feel stuck. Why? Why do you feel stuck? Because if it is because of comparison, that's an easy problem. Stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Trust your process. Trust your journey. Trust the journey that you have embarked on, that it will have a reward at the finish line. That's something that you must do. You are constantly in a race. Anybody who has run track, you have all these different lanes. How can you ever win the race when you are constantly looking down at lane 1 and lane 2? No, run your race. Run your race. Because if you want something out of life, but you are constantly focused on what other people have, how will you ever have the energy and the focus and the concentration to focus on what you want out of life? That's why I said I don't think a lot of you want anything. You are constantly focusing on what other people have. You can't even focus on what you want. So this is what I want you all to do for a month straight. I want you to take a massive action plan for 30 days. 30 days, 30 nights. You will dedicate yourself to actually going after what you want in life. And if this fulfills you, you will keep it going. But remember, you must be persistent amongst all obstacles. You must be persistent amongst all challenges. Because when you are embarking on that journey of becoming someone special, of becoming someone truly remarkable, it is not an easy road. It's not easy. It's not easy. All the cards that you will deal with in life, many of them you will be able to deal with effortlessly. But some of them are going to take a lot more time. Some of them are arduous and tedious, but you are built for it. You are prepared. But you have to believe in yourself. Because on this 30 days of massive action, if you are doing the action, but then you are believing that, this won't go nowhere, then it will never go anywhere. If you are saying, I can't do this, I can't do that, you're right. You're right. And then a lot of you guys, you believe in yourself, but then you are procrastinating on committing to the work. You're not dedicated. You're not committed. You're not. You have all the motivation in the world, but you're not disciplined. Some of you are in school right now studying. A lot of you are working at businesses and at corporations, and you want to actually take that step of faith and jump and start your own business, but you don't even believe in yourself. And for those of you who have the belief, you are procrastinating on getting the things done that must be done, but you won't do it. You won't do it. You won't do it. Because it goes back to what I was saying. A lot of you are truly frightened and afraid of the remarkable potential that you have within yourself, but you have to let it go. You must let it go. Because the moment you let go of all of society's expectations, and even your families have some standards and expectations upon you, and I'm not saying to go ghost on your family. I'm not saying that. But some of their expectations and standards don't serve you. A lot of them are beneath you. A lot of their standards are less than you. You are meant to be something way greater, something way more special, and here you are allowing your parents to dictate what you will be in life. No, they birthed you, but they will not birth your career. They will not birth your greatness. That is for you to decide. You must decide when you will unleash your potential. You must decide when you will become that remarkable individual in the world. You must decide when the world will see your light finally. Finally, because I've been waiting. I've been waiting for all of you to shine with me. But a lot of you are holding yourself back. A lot of you have been your biggest enemy from the get-go. You've been your biggest traitor. You've been going against your own self. You make a promise to somebody else, but then you won't even commit and keep the promise to yourself. Do you know how insane that sounds? Just think about this, right? You make a promise to somebody other than yourself and you keep the promise to them. But when you say, I will make more money, I will get in shape, I will have a better life for me and my family, you don't do it. You have been breaking promises to yourself. Why do you continually and consistently break promises to yourself? And I understand some days you wake up tired. Some days you wake up tired, you don't feel like getting to the bag. You don't feel like getting in shape. You don't feel like going to the gym. But every single day for a whole month straight, like I said, this 30 days of action, you will not be procrastinating. No, you will not. That's not what this is for. This is for you to level up and to evolve into somebody who can eventually express your true greatness from deep within yourself. That's what it is. Because by you actually seeing who you can actually become, it will make it easier for you to become that person who you were meant to be. Because by you thinking about, oh, well, if I take this massive action plan, what if I cannot handle the success? You will figure it out when you get there. Or you say, oh, well, what if I become successful and the people who were with me, they no longer like me, they no longer side with me? If your own friends and family cannot be appreciative and push you to your goals, push you to all of your accomplishments, then why do you need them in the first place? If the people who you rock with do not want you to have the best life that you can possibly have, that just told you how they really view you. Crabs in a bucket. See, a crab will only allow a crab to get so close to escaping the bucket before it eventually has to pull it back down. Are you the crab in the bucket, or are you the individual who wants to escape the bucket and see amongst the horizon, see past the horizon? Which one are you? Are you the crab who wants to actually see the horizon, or are you the crab who keeps sucking everyone else down because you are not wanting to fulfill your remarkable potential? That is a question for you all to decide, ladies and gentlemen. And amongst this 30-day challenge of massive action and belief, I want you to commit to it fully, dedicate yourself to it, and watch how your life will change. If you have enjoyed this video, please give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Thank you.